guys, and welcome to day 15 of the 30-day fitness challenge. We are halfway done. Yay, yay, yay. I'm so excited. If you watched my video yesterday, you would know what I was planning and what I was doing for today. I already basically had it planned out what I was going to do for fitness, but if you did not, then here you go. Anyway, I went to Six Flags Great America. For those of you who live in the United States, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't, it's basically a huge, a gigantic park with tons and tons of roller coasters and rides. There's rides for little kids. There's these just gigantic roller coasters as well for adults. So there's really everything there, and it's just. They also have a water park, which we were planning on going to, but it ended up being actually cold. It was 10 degrees warmer where I live, and it's about an hour away up north, so it ended up being about 10 degrees colder. So the high was about 66 there. I'm not sure what the temperature was during the day. I didn't check because, unfortunately, when we got into the park, I actually wanted to make like a video or take pictures or something, but I really wanted to make a video actually and show you guys kind of like the awesomeness of this huge park with all of its amenities, whatever. But I forgot my phone. I left it in my car, and I had parked like a mile away. Well, not literally a mile away, but we parked like in the very, very back, and it would have been a waste of time. We were like rushing to get there because we got there in the middle of the day because I had some things that I was doing in the morning, and so we couldn't leave until a little bit later, around like 1 o'clock, and it's an hour away, so we got there around 2. Well, we got there around a little later, probably 2:15. Then we had to buy, because we got some food, then we had to buy my ticket, and then we got in, so we were probably there inside finally around 2:30. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to take a video, and we were in the middle of the park, and I didn't have my phone on me. I'm not one of those people who are like glued to my phone, and I would totally go back out to my car, even though it's parked really far away to get it. I'm okay without my phone. I'm not, glued to it. So there are times when I know I do need my phone, but today was not one of those times. And so I don't have any video footage. I'm sorry, guys, but it was an amazing day. We were there for 5 to 5.5 hours, walking around the entire time. It was so much fun. It was a blast. Like I said, we didn't do any swimming because it was a little too cold. There are a couple water rides there, so we did 2 of those and kind of got a little cold from getting wet. But it wasn't like swimming or anything where you're, underwater or anything. You just get a little wet. Although the second ride that we went on, the second water ride, you get kind of soaking. wet, or drenched, I should say. But I tried my best to stay as dry as possible, and I did a pretty good job compared to last time that I went on it, and I was literally soaking wet and still wet the entire day. Jeans did not help that situation. Wearing like yoga pants or a light shirt would have definitely helped. So anyway, that was my fitness. I mean, a lot of people may not call that fitness because, you know, you're not like running, you're not cycling, you're not getting your heart rate up to, you know, a certain level. But I think that's, you know, walking for 5.5 hours, that's definitely fitness to me. I'm going to feel my legs tomorrow burning. They're going to be sore. They're going to be tired. So walking is really good for you. Anyway, I decided not to do any other exercise tonight because it's been a long day, and you know, I've been up since like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm also working overnight until 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's gonna be like 22 hours that I'm gonna be awake. So I'm kind of at the point where I'm tired. My legs were a little bit tired this morning because I had run, or yesterday morning I should say, because I had run the day before, and I didn't want to overdo it, but I was still a little bit sore. So I'm not doing anything extra today. I'm not doing arms. I'm not even doing abs, just because I'm a little bit mentally exhausted. I'm tired. So tomorrow I'm gonna do something else. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna work out at work and do some cardio, or do more of, because I haven't done really as much strength training this past week and a half or so, or week I should say. I haven't done, you know, like the legs and thighs and glutes. I didn't do any videos or anything like that. I did keep doing my abs, but I didn't do any like squats or lunges or anything like that. So I might work on that, or I might do a combination. I'm not really sure. I am still doing like my legs every day. Running is working out your legs. Walking for 5 hours is working on your legs. So I think I'm fine. Anyway, so I'll decide that tomorrow. Last minute decision. I always do that. So I came back to work, and I had a little bit of time. I had brought these Ataulfo mangoes. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't really know. But I bought them because they were the same price as the red mangoes, and I personally didn't really ever know the difference between. I didn't know there was more than one type of mango until I became vegan and I was watching these channels, and people are saying Ataulfo mangoes are the best mangoes ever. So I decided, I saw them at the store. I don't normally see those types of mangoes at the store. I'm not sure why, but, or maybe I just don't pay attention because they look a lot different than like the red mangoes that I usually see. So I did see them though at the store that I purchased like my everything discounted, and they were the same price as the regular mangoes. They are smaller, but you know what? I found out there is a major difference. There is. They are amazing. I cannot tell you how amazing they are. They are so much easier to cut into. I remember cutting the red mangoes before about a month ago or so, and the red mangoes were a lot harder to cut, and get the flesh out. Well, getting the flesh out of the sides was easy, but just trying to cut, I felt like I was just wasting a lot from the mango. And cutting the mango, the yellow mango, the Ataulfo mango, was so much easier, and I felt like I was getting my money's worth, I guess you could say. So, and not only that, it was just immensely sweeter. It tasted so good. I will definitely be getting them again, even though they are a little more expensive. Usually they are more expensive than the red ones, but they were the same price. They were smaller, but they are definitely worth it. So I would definitely look into getting and trying some of those mangoes. If you guys like mango, if you like mango, those are definitely a good variety. The best variety that I've tried so far. So, because I had usually been putting mango in my smoothie, and I just bought the frozen stuff, but I'm like, you know, I want to try it fresh. I've been trying, since being vegetarian and vegan, I've been trying a lot of new fruits, and there are things that I really like, and there are things that like are okay, and then there are things that are, you know, they're good, but they're not on the top of my list. So, you know, I'm glad that I've had this experience of trying so many new foods since being vegan, and all these different types of fruits. Well, really mostly fruits. And it's just amazing. So get out and try something new. Some fruits that you may not see all the time, maybe in the summer, and that you probably pass by every day. Some of them you pass by every day. You know, mangoes, papaya. Papaya is a big one. Papaya is popular, and it's in season even here, like throughout the year. Dragon fruit is another one. Lychee or lychee. Americans, we call it lychee, or that's what I've heard, but then I was watching YouTube videos and they pronounce it lychee, so like whatever you want to say. And then the other form of lychee, well, it's not the same form, it's a different, rambutan, I think that's how you pronounce it. They have like little feathers coming out, they're red. They, in my opinion, taste a lot like lychee, but they're different. I mean, lychee, I really like lychee, they taste really good. The other fruit tastes a lot similar to it as well. So yeah, those are all fruits that I would suggest looking for, trying. There are probably other ones that I just, you know, like mangosteen is one that I see that's very popular. And I have not personally seen them in my grocery store ever, but I am on a lookout for them because they look good. So yeah, I would just, you can also just Google search exotic fruits and see what comes up, and start trying some new things. So healthy foods, healthy fruits and vegetables, it's always a good thing to eat plant-based and as much as possible. So this video is really long, I'm sorry. I will see you guys tomorrow for my next video. Have fun, stay fit, and stay healthy. Bye.